Hi, I'm Sarabjit Sachar, a career transition coach. With my over 3 decades of experience, I have coached thousands of professionals in their job search strategy. With the COVID environment, what's happened is we all know that we have faced something very unprecedented, and most of us are either reinventing ourselves or have reinvented ourselves, which is fabulous. So, the 3 leadership lessons which I have gained over the last 6 months and also in my entire career, I'll share with you. 1. What does a good leader quality mean? It means a good leader has to have emotional intelligence. Extremely important for a leader to be able to manage his or her own emotions, because if you don't manage your own emotions, how would you resolve conflict, or how would you communicate, or how would you be in a position to relate to people? 1. Second, listening ability. Very, very important. A good leader needs to first understand and then be understood. That's very important, because what we talk about is empathy. So if you are currently today working in a work from home environment, you need to be a good listener. Third is ability to handle challenging situations or challenging circumstances. I think the COVID has taught us that, and good leaders will be in a position to maintain the poise and able to handle the challenge by looking at it differently, more as a character building opportunity or an opportunity to prove themselves, and hence the teams also get motivated. Now, coming to the job search strategies, let's look at what COVID has done in terms of job search. It has primarily left the job seekers really high and dry, because candidates have increased, positions have reduced, or maybe the way recruitment is happening has undergone a tremendous amount of change. So if any job seeker is looking at a traditional way of getting himself hired, his job search or her job search is dead. Let me give you 5 tips which will help you dramatically improve the pace of your job search. Number 1, use a multimedia strategy. What do I mean by that? What happens generally, the tendency is just to send a resume. Now, if you're just going to send your resume by itself with a cover letter, that's not going to get you the desired result. Today, with the work from home environment and the COVID situation, the online consumption has gone up so much. According to the US News, almost 95% of recruiting is happening through LinkedIn. Now, if that is the case, and if you just have your resume and you are using only that as a tool, you will find yourself short of your job search strategy. So a resume along with LinkedIn and a customized pitch letter. So use a multimedia strategy. Number 2, got to do in-depth research. Most of the people, when I coach them, I notice that job seekers say, yes, I have done research, and they do the research before the interview. I'm saying, I'll give you a secret. Do research before you make an application, and you are bound to get attraction from the recruiter. Just take it like a mini project and then send it. Just see the response of the recruiter. Third, start conversations through LinkedIn. Extremely important. See what happens. LinkedIn is a beautiful platform. It allows you to network with recruiters. So just don't send applications through LinkedIn. Start conversations on the basis of the research that you've done. You've identified the pain points of the job. Start mentioning something about the pain point and providing yourself as a solution to that particular challenge. And that's how you will attract recruiters. Fourth, transferable skills. Very, very, very important. See what happens. Generally, people focus only on the domain skills. I am a finance guy, I am a sales guy, I am an IT guy. Now, these are all your domain skills. But you need to focus on your transferable skills. What are these skills? Like learning ability. I'll share with you 4 key skills which have become extremely important in this COVID environment, which are transferable skills. 1, adaptability. Second, learning ability. Third, flexibility. Fourth, being able to perform under unpredictable circumstances. Now, these are 4 skills which are in demand from employers. If you have them, demonstrate through stories of success how you can back this up. Use these in your communication, in your resume, in your LinkedIn profile, in your pitch letter, or whenever you're talking to recruiters, and you'll be able to differentiate yourself from other candidates. And the 5th one is prepare for each interview in a customized way, as if it's a life and death situation. Means every interview is different. You cannot use the same approach for all the interviews. Having said that, I'll give you 4 common questions which you have to prepare for every interview, and if you do that, you can say a major portion of your preparation is done. After that, you can customize. So which are those questions? 1, tell me something about yourself. 2nd, why should we hire you? 3rd, why are you interested in this job? And 4th, what are your salary expectations? Prepare for these 4 and you are almost there. If you do these 5, if you implement these 5 tips, I can assure you, you will find your search much more accelerated. And I would like to congratulate Support Saturdays, an excellent initiative taken by you guys by inviting and collaborating with professionals like us to share our knowledge, which will help the job seekers. And I wish you all the best in this initiative of yours, and wishing all job aspirants all the best.